When I first got there, funniest thing, guys. Welcome back, everyone, to Jose's Universe. I'm Jose. Nice to meet you guys. If this is your first time in my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, and also click that bell button. I recently just came back from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, and I have to say that it was a great experience. It was unbelievable. But in this video, we're going to discuss what I think about Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. First thing I gotta say is this, guys. When you actually walk into Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, if it's your first time, you're gonna be amazed at a lot of things you're gonna see. But there's a couple things that was good and was not good. First thing was not good is that if you're not from Florida, the heat was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. One thing you got to make sure, guys, if you're actually going there, you make sure you hydrate. But when me and my family went there, we stood at the Rose Inn Resort Hotel. It was all right. The Rose Inn Hotel is, if you want to stay in a budget where you want to mostly spend most of your money at the parks, I recommend go to the Rose Inn because it's very reasonable price. And again, it's not the best resort out there, but for the dollar, it's great. The Transformers was great, guys. It was great. If you're a big Transformers fan like I am, well, Optimus Prime, Megatron, you know, it was very great experience being on the ride. Especially, again, it's 3D. Spider-Man was also good too. I actually enjoyed Spider-Man. But also too, if you're not from the generation of the way the queue was for Spider-Man, because it was back in the 90s, the way the cartoon was, that type of style. If you're not from that era, it's kind of hard for you to relate to the queue area of Spider-Man. But overall, the ride was right. The ride was decent. When I first got there, this is the funniest thing, guys. The ride was called the Rip Ride Rocket, and here's a little clip here, guys, of what the ride looks like. I was highly prepared for this ride, but the one thing I didn't know is how fast was it? You know, is it stable? Is it a smooth ride? I didn't know that. So we first start going in. But before I even say that, right? When I got into the ride, I strapped myself first. Pop, right? I did my own strapping. Then the gentleman that worked there, okay, strapped me even harder. And I'm a kind of a big guy. So when he strapped me, I was like, I couldn't breathe. So I was like, I'll be all right. But it was so tight. So we was going up all the way up to the top. And then when they went, by the time it went down, I was like, I passed out. Yes, this is my first time ever passing out in a ride, in a roller coaster. So I passed out. And the funniest part, I have in front of me my wife and my daughter, and they're screaming, ah! But right next to me, I have a 100-pound Asian young lady, and she's screaming, but she's looking right next to me of a guy, a grown man that's passed out. So the whole time going through the ride, I'm like, So by the end of the ride, guys, I played it off, and I was down the ride. It was fun, it was cool, but man, be prepared, everyone. if you go to that ride in Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, be prepared that that ride is not a smooth ride. It rattles you. When I got off of that ride, my joints on my shoulder was hurting. I had a headache. It was bad. Transformer was the best. I'm a fan of Transformers. I love Transformers. I grew up watching it on my TV channel, my TV television. But I love Transformers. So the ride itself gets a 5-star from me. 5 stars. My whole experience when it came to Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, would I do it again? I would definitely do that park. I loved it. It has so much things to do, guys. So much things to do. And not including City Walk. City Walk. I love that place. You can have your drink, you have some food, and you see the water relaxing. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Would I be going back, guys? I am going back in December, guys. I'm planning a trip to go back to Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, and Islands of Adventure in December. That is the video today, guys. It's a short video. I already know that this is a very short video today, but the video is about my opinion, my review on Universal Studios Orlando, Florida. Great time, great food. Click that like button. Let's get 100 likes on this video, guys. The more likes, the better it's for the channel. And again, if you haven't clicked the bell button, please click on the bell button so you can be the first one to be notified for the next video. Till next time, guys. Be safe, love one another, and go have fun. See you guys.